Hello everyone, I'm Stanley Texi and my colleagues are Joel Ure and Diruware. We are pre-service year 3 students undertaking Bachelor of Education at the University of Goroka, Papua New Guinea. So here we are going to present on a topic based on the course Professionalism and Teaching that we are taking. The topic that we are going to deliver is Professionalism and Personal Health. Professionalism is the adherence to ethical principles, high standards of conduct, and commitment to excellence in profession, characterized by accountability, integrity, competence, and respectful communication. Personal health refers to an individual's physical, mental, and emotional well-being, which is essential for performing effectively in all aspects of life, including professional health. However, in our presentation, Diruware will explain on what is professionalism and will also conclude our presentation, whereas Joel Ure will present on personal health that relates to professionalism.
What is professionalism? Professionalism in a school setting refers to the ethical behavior, respect, conduct, and sense of responsibility expected from both students and teachers. Garnet T. 2014. While the specific expectations differ to each group based on their role, the core principles, respect, and commitment are universally applied to create positive and effective learning environment. Teacher professionalism. Teacher professionalism includes, firstly, expertise and learning high standards, meaning teachers are expected to have depth knowledge of their subject area, use effective teaching methods, and stay updated through continuous learning and professional development. Mayors SS 2017. Secondly, responsible conduct simply means teachers are accountable of their students' academic progress and well-being. This includes managing the classroom effectively and maintaining high standards of personal and professional conduct, such as punctuality and dressing appropriately. Finally, the ethical behavior. This means maintaining integrity and honesty is critical. Teachers must respect the dignity and rights of every student, and their personal beliefs should not compromise our safety or well-being. Students' professionalism. Students' professionalism involves one's education seriously and developing the soft skills and attitude that are valued in both the classroom and the future workplace. Students' professionalism includes, firstly, respectful engagement, such as treating teachers, classmates, and school property with respect in fundamental. This includes active participation in class discussion, listening to others' viewpoints, and avoiding disruptive behaviors. Secondly, accountability and integrity. Students must take responsibility of their own learning and actions. This means being punctual, submitting work on time, and demonstrating academic by not plagiarizing or cheating. Thirdly is the effective communication. Students demonstrate professionalism by communicating clearly and respectfully with teachers and peers, both in person and in writing. This includes using a professional tone in emails and group communication. Global DB 2010.
Hi everyone, I will be stressing personal health that leads to professionalism. Personal health maintenance and self-care are not merely personal luxuries but are increasingly recognized as an ethical and competence requirement that directly leads to sustain high levels of professionalism. A person's ability to remain fit for the duty mentally, physically, and emotionally is necessary to ensure sound judgment, ethical conduct, and high quality services. Firstly, ethical and competency standards. Personnel bodies integrate self-care into their ethical guidelines, making personal health a professional obligation to prevent impairment. Here are some personal health aspects and their professionalism outcomes with examples. The first personal health aspect is duty to self or integrity, with its professionalism outcome, which is preserving one's capacity to uphold ethical principles. For example, the teacher owes duties to self as to others, including the responsibility to promote safe learning environment and maintain competence. Second one is preventing impairment, which is professionalism outcome is ensuring one's personal issues do not compromise client interest. For example, the teacher must take action to prevent personal problems from interfering their performance. The third one is modeling wellness, which is its professional outcomes is establishing credibility and serving as a positive example. A teacher who advises a student on health and hygiene and dressing is more credible and professional if they embody those practices themselves. Moving on to our second point, which is direct impact on personal behavior. Key health practice support the core attributes of professionalism in the workplace. Cognitive function and judgment. A well-maintained physical and mental state is necessary for complex, high-stakes decision making. Sleep hygiene. Adequate sleep is essential for preventing cognitive deficits. Studies have shown that extreme sleep deprivation can lead to impaired performance to alcohol intoxication, as stated by Dawson and Reid 1997. For example, a math teacher prioritizing 7 to 9 hours of sleeping before class the next day demonstrates professionalism by minimizing the risk of critical errors caused by fatigue. Moving on to our next point, which is interpersonal conduct and empathy. Emotional health prevents the detachment and cynicism that characterize unprofessionalism, which is positive demeanor. General well-being contributes to a positive, patient, respectful attitude, which builds client trust and improves teamwork collaboration, which is stated by Figley 1995. Example, a teacher whose colleagues and students displaying a good role model. Moving on to our third and final point, which is reliability and accountability. Consistent presence and energy are fundamental professional expectation. Physical endurance. Maintaining physical health ensures the stamina needed to fulfill demanding work commitments. For example, a teacher who is physically fit is better able to maintain continuous learning. Moving on to our last point, which is reliability. Proactive managing one's health minimize unexpected sickness, leave, and absenteeism, demonstrating accountability to organization and colleagues.
To conclude, in school, professionalism simply means ethical behavior, respect, conduct, and responsibility both students and teachers are expected to do. Teachers' professionalism include expertise and high standards, responsible conduct, and ethical behavior, whereas student professionalism includes respectful engagement, accountability, and integrity, and effective communication to maintain professionalism in school. On the other hand, professional health refers to personal ability to remain fit for their professional duty, including physical, mental, and emotional well-being to ensure ethical conduct and high-quality professional service. Ethical and competency standards include personal health aspect and professional outcome. For instance, duty to self or integrity, preserving one's capacity to uphold ethical principle. Direct impact on professional behavior such as cognitive function and judgment, including sleep hygiene, is essential for preventing cognitive deficits. This is cited by Dawson and Reed 1997. Interpersonal conduct and empathy such as positive Demiano influence general well-being, teamwork, and collaboration. This was cited by Figley, CR 1995. Reliability and accountability are fundamental professional expectations which maintain physical health, ensures the stamina need to fulfill demanding work. Therefore, I am personally recommending that professionalism in both students and teachers must be maintained in relation with their physical, mental, and emotional well-being to sustain better learning environment.